When I came to this school, I thought it was like a normal school, but then I realized it gives us a lot of opportunities.
We work a lot, one-to-one and in groups with students, helping them to develop their awareness of what's available for them, of what their strengths are, of where their talent is, and what they might enjoy as their future path. That involves talks, it involves one-to-one, webinars, university fairs, visits, online talks with former students, with current students at universities around the world. And eventually, each student defines their range of choices and begins to apply for universities.
Els alumnes de l'Escola Internacional del Camp poden triar entre fer 3 programes de batxillerat. El primer és fer el batxillerat català de Ciències o de Ciències Socials. El segon és fer el programa de diploma del batxillerat internacional. I la tercera opció és fer una combinació dels dos programes.
I decided to come to the EIC and move to Spain this year to have the opportunity of studying abroad and doing the IB here. And I decided to do the IB program because in general it gives you the opportunity of going to university in a different country and experiencing like different cultures and meeting lots of new people and just like the international like the variety also that the school has.
Vaig decidir estudiar el batxillerat internacional perquè està basat una mica en l'independent learning, on es busca que, a part de tot el tema de classe i tot això, es busqui doncs, una mica de deducció, el fet de a casa també seguir estudiant, aprenent pel teu compte, i jo crec que era un enfoc bastant relacionat que s'assembla una mica de cara a la universitat, no? I vaig pensar que m'ajudaria molt a mentalitzar-me de cara a la universitat, a ja saber més o menys com anava i anar bastant preparat.
We have a range of alumni in 40 universities at the moment. Therefore, we can call on experiences from Europe, from Asia, from the Americas, local universities, national and international.
He tingut l'oportunitat de cursar 2 currículums a la vegada, l'internacional i el nacional, i llavors doncs, això m'ha permès optar a diferents oportunitats o obrir diferents portes cap a universitats d'altres països.
Aunque todavía no sé mucho lo que quiero ser en mi futuro, sé que quiero estudiar una carrera de ciencias, como sería medicina o matemáticas, y he aprendido que con el bachillerato puedes ir a estudiar fuera, y eso me gusta, ya que no todo el mundo lo sabe, pero los profesores me están ayudando desde el primer día.
The people studying in the school already have a view of what they want to study in the future. People who are already centered in their studies, people who are already developing a professional mindset when it comes to what they want to do.
Per anar a la universitat a mi m'encantaria poder estudiar a Holanda o a Anglaterra i m'agradaria molt fer enginyeria aeroespacial, perquè sempre he sigut un aficionat dels avions i m'encantaria poder dissenyar avions o coets o coses així i seria molt xulo.
My interests, I'm really interested in science and sports, and in the future I hope to study sports science or sports technology at uni. I chose to study IB because I believe it will open many doors for me in the future, and I think it's important for football players to also keep their studies going.
But in any case, our students are well prepared culturally, linguistically and academically for a changing world, for changing disciplines and for cross-disciplinary study and work, which is what many jobs are these days.
在 EIC 我们重视培育有国际观的学生，所以我们的大学预备班的学生都具备拥有国际观的一个信念，因此我们推广的科目不只是除了汉语之外，所有科目都拥有具备国际观的出发点，来培育学生对未来做的准备。
Hi, I'm studying IB in the Escola Internacional because my goal is to go to South Korea to do my undergraduate degree there in international studies.
Vaig decidir venir ja que m'agradava molt la manera que tenien d'ensenyar i el fet també de que hi haguessin molts professors natius anglesos
As an international school, I think the importance and expectations and ambition of the students needs to be higher in English. So we're hoping that by the end of the national BAT and the IB that they have the proficiency C2 level, but with an idea that they move from this idea of translating to think in English. The idea is that I want them to think rather than constantly be referring to Google to translate something for them. What I think makes it different is that the lessons are quite participative, interactive. I try and encourage creativity so that basically they are looking at receptive skills, critical skills, analysing text. The IB, in order to try and once again get these kids engaged, I'm trying to create a lot more seminars. We're introducing poetry workshops. So I've tried to incorporate kind of more the methodology. It's very important for them to do a little bit drama so they show their interpretation of what they've read. And we're getting there.
These are my election promises. I promise to listen to everyone, I promise to be fair, I promise to treat everyone equally, and I promise to be honest.
Las lenguas se trabajan desde una perspectiva muy significativa, pero el alumno se involucra mucho más en lo que es el argumentar, escribir, reflexionar, usar diferentes tipologías textuales, todo dentro de un sentido práctico de análisis y reflexión y intentar, sobre todo, lo más importante, pues mejorar nuestro presente y nuestro futuro, pero utilizando las lenguas para ese propósito.
Well, one of the things I really think is important about what we do here at EIC is how we foster and nurture the critical thinking skills in our students. It's something that we put a lot of emphasis on right from the beginning, and we try to tease their critical thinking skills through different types of research projects and other just general questions that we have in class through presentations. One of the reasons we do this is because we've come to believe that critical thinking skills are one of the key skills that are going to be needed in the new knowledge economy.
Being an IB student, it helps me think outside the box. It changes the perspective I have on things. It helps me look at things differently.
I'm very thankful to have the chance to participate in the Model United Nations, also known as Model UN. Model UN has helped me gain a better understanding of global issues and world politics surrounding them.
At the EIC, the International Baccalaureate works very closely with the national one, and this means that the strength of both can come together and combine to add value to the education of our students.
Decidí venir aquí porque en un futuro me gustaría dedicarme a pues, la informática, tecnología. Bueno, cada día quiero hacer una cosa diferente, pero sí lo tengo claro que voy por allí. Entonces me parecía una buena opción.
Me gusta bastante que podamos compartir algunas horas con el internacional, ya que podemos aprender todavía el inglés y estamos viendo algunos otros conceptos desde la otra perspectiva.
One of the aims that we've got at the EIC is to motivate and engage students and to give them a strong academic foundation so that they can find out what they enjoy, what they like, and what they're good at.
Academic honesty is something that is very important in the IB program. It revolves around ethically obtaining and using external sources in your academic work.
Nosaltres, primer del Batxillerat Internacional, instaurem el que és el programa CAS, que dura 2 cursos. La creativitat, bàsicament, són activitats que ens donen o ens aporten noves habilitats creatives. Des d'activitat, doncs, és bàsicament exercitar el cos, l'exercici. Servei, per mi, és la S és en majúscules, diguem-ho així, és molt més important també perquè és el servei a comunitat. Per tant, és intentar mirar la nostra comunitat, mirar el nostre país, el nostre entorn, on podríem posar el nostre granet de sorra. Per tant, sí que s'ha de tenir una capacitat d'iniciar i liderar tots els projectes, de treballar conjuntament amb la resta d'estudiants o d'alumnes del grup, de prendre risc també i intentar millorar les teves capacitats, les teves habilitats.
As a whole, you can't just be good at only one thing. You need to be good at multiple things and use it to help the team.
By working on the experimental side, students can experience not only hands-on activities, but also they apply technology through what we call simulations, in order to make predictions of what's going to happen in the experiment.
Sustainability is very important and a big part of what we do here. It's important that students understand the link between their actions and the consequences, and the fact that they may use something and not throw it away. It can be upcycled and reused.
Que ha sigut la meva primera escola i m'he sentit des del principi molt ben acompanyada tant pels professors com pels alumnes. Considero també que he pogut fer viatges que han estat molt xulos, com anar al Japó o a Amsterdam.
Estic a l'Escola Internacional del Camp des de 6è de primària, o sigui fa 7 anys, i sincerament és una experiència que m'ha encantat, que repetiria una i mil cops. És una escola molt familiar, que sempre han estat al meu costat per donar-me suport i per ajudar-me a enfrontar les dificultats que he anat trobant al llarg de tota aquesta etapa.
Nuestra prioridad es garantizar que la oferta de aprendizaje sea variada, atractiva y con un alto contenido de formación de diferentes habilidades que les servirán a nuestros alumnos para el futuro. Preparamos a nuestro alumnado para un mundo que todavía está en construcción, para una carrera universitaria que todavía quizás no exista.